What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're here in XP11 on board the Boeing 737-700 today. Here on the ground in Minneapolis. We're going to be making our way down to Chicago here, as filed. No ATC is online at the moment, so it's going to be a little bit more chilled out this time. So that should be fun. I'm going to go ahead and start up bluff cars so we can get our flight underway. Get that there. Alright. Let's go start the aircraft. GPU chocks. Get that on. Ground power's on. We'll go to IRS. Set nav. Nav data is indeed out of date this time. On the ground in Minneapolis, or Gate Hotel 10. We'll get that here. We're going to Midway, Southwest 3981. Expecting 30 left. So yeah, okay. There we go. So that's set. We'll go back to route. Sorry. Departure arrivals. We're expecting the RST-1. It's the just RST transition. And back to departure arrival. We're expecting the ND6 arrival. Oh my transition. And it's going to be expecting 3-1 center. We'll be looking at ILS 3-1 center Gleam transition. Activate that here. The legs. Get rid of this root discon here. It's probably going to be a vector there, but we'll probably not have that. I don't think so. So root perf init. Let's go put our stuff here in the tablet. Let's open up SimBrief. Payload today 34806 at 34.8. Fuel on board 10.3. Let's call the fuel truck. Zero fuel weight. Planned fuel 10.3. Reserves gonna be F4. Yeah. So there we go. We'll go ahead and silence this phone, because that's getting really annoying. Okay. 10,254 minus 5,600. Let's pull up the calculator here. Don't want to have to do this in my head, man. $4,654. So we'll just say 4.6 reserves cost index 40. Flight level today is going to be flight level 310. Execute that there. It's saying go for the -4 OAT, so let's go take a look at this. R. Cell time 54. And it's going to be climb 2. Flaps 1. 135, 135, 142. Set. Trim 4.48. Jeez, it's foggy. Let's turn on the window heat. Trim 4.48, let's set that. Okay, trim is set. Good there. Little legs, progress here. How much we have to get on fuel here? We're going to be doing checklists ourselves today. Let's get back to Navgraph here, get the rest of our departure set up here. Our Weber is medium VFR, it's not great. So how much longer do we have for the IRS to align? 3 minutes to IRS alignment. It's going to be 142 speed. We'll set that here. Altimeter 3010. Just gotta look at the airport airplane info chart. Flight level today, 310. Set that here. Airport elevation 800 feet. We'll just say 50 feet because it's closer. That should have been on a while back, sorry. And let's go see here. Minneapolis Tower's online, actually. Okay, nice. I forgot to check this, hold up. Properties. Alright, that's good.
We're going to Gates Golf 19.
Alright. Got our fuel on board.
Delta 413, take a right on Alpha, then Bravo to the gate. Right on Alpha, then Bravo to parking. Have a good day, Delta 413.
Passenger signs can come on. Everything else should be good here. Let's go and ask for our departure. And Minneapolis Tower Southwest, 3981 on the ground here, gate. Hotel 10 request IFR to Chicago Midway is filed.
Southwest 3981 Minneapolis Tower, I do not have a strip for you yet, sir.
Sorry about that, forgot to file. I'll be right back with you. That's why we don't have a clearance yet. We're stupid. Let's get this filed. And Tower Southwest 3981 just filed our flight plan.
Southwest 3981, yes, it just came through. Do you want a PDC or would you just like it read back?
Yeah, we can take it verbal Southwest 3981.
Southwest 3981, you are cleared to Chicago Midway Airport via the Rochester 1 departure. Rochester then is filed. Climb and maintain 7000, expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be Unicom, squawk 7067.
Alright, clear to the Chicago Midway Airport via the Rochester 1 departure, Rochester transition Dennis fouled. After departure, climb maintain 7,000, expect 31010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is Unicom and squawk 7067.
Southwest 3981, read back correct, advise when ready for push.
Alright, we'll advise when ready for push, Southwest 3981. 7067. Alright. He's off, he's on. Let's call for push.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
We'll just set all of these here, 7,000. Since we're expecting 30 left, it's going to be heading 301, 301, 301, everything's set. Flight directors, VNAV, LNAV. And Southwest 3981 is ready for push and start. Gate Hotel 10.
Southwest 3981, push and start is approved and expect 30 left.
Push and start approved, expect 30 left, Southwest 3981.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Okay, everything's getting set up here. In the meantime, we'll go auto brakes, RTO. That dampers can come on. He's off, he's on. Pressurization set. Ignition to the right. We'll go intermittent on the wipers. It's not too bad.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, here we go.
Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Start the chrono. Start number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Start number 2 engaged.
for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-700. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release,
Eject.
lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and
Roll
leave
back.
everything. This aircraft is equipped with
Start to cut
life
out.
rafts.
Start number 1.
One life raft is located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2
Just
life
about done
rafts
here.
are
Go ahead and set
located
your parking
in the
brake.
ceiling compartments at mid-cabin.
And we're disconnecting the tow.
Evacuation.
Give me just a moment.
Remove the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red cap to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water.
Connect.
Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute
Order.
additional vest if needed. We are coming by to check
Switch
if
over.
your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your seat.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that
Flight
you have brought
controls.
with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted
Last one.
passenger information sign, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. Needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, hold down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the
Anti-ice
mask
on.
with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children...
And Minneapolis Towers, Southwest, 3981 is ready for taxi.
Please
Delta.
remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask.
Southwest 3981, runway 30 left, taxi via Delta Whiskey.
Runway 30 left via Delta Whiskey, Southwest 3981.
Relax and enjoy your 1 hour and 45 minutes flight to Chicago Midwest. Welcome aboard.
Come on. This is all the aircraft settings, hardware config. Alrighty. When we're going into deep fog, we're going to want the HUD. It isn't a great HUD, but I'll have to use it. I'll have to use what we got here. Alrighty. Before takeoff checklist is complete. Alrighty. And we're about to approach the end of the runway here. Sounds good.
secured. Have a good flight.
And Southwest 3981 is ready for departure, Whiskey 1.
Southwest 3981, wind 310 at 17, gusting 22. Fly runway heading, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 30 left, clear for takeoff, Southwest 3981. Alright, here we go. 40%. Engine stable. Set takeoff thrust. Power set. Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
You're up.
Southwest 3981, turn left heading 170.
Left heading 170, Southwest 3981.
Southwest 3981, resume Rochester 1 departure, frequency change to advisory approved, have a good flight.
Alright, resume Rochester 1 departure, over to advisory, thanks for the ATC, and happy Turkey Day, Southwest 3981.
Same to you.
Alrighty, over to advisory.
Thousand to go.
And we're cleared straight to cruise. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the skies. We are no longer going to be requiring this HUD. Put that away. We're now climbing towards the Farmington VOR. It's nice. And we're through 10,000 feet. and these should have gone up right after departure. Alright, let's go ahead and reduce the range because something weird has happened over there. Go to plan mode. And step 30 here. I'll go vector. Gleam. Okay, so hold up. I'll just put gleam direct. So what does that do? Let's just take it straight back. Yeah. Alright. There's just a name tag that's looking weird. Took us about 8 minutes to taxi. Wow. Alright, we're past 18,000 feet. Let's go ahead and set standard. Standard. Landing lights and lights, logo lights can come off. We go to auto. And we're good. Adlin Tran, welcome to the stream. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Fly back here. Alrighty. So we're about set. A little bit more than 20 miles out from our top of climb. How much is that? 24 nautical miles from the top of climb. So we should hit 31,000 in a very short amount of time. Actually, it doesn't look like there is any significant weather in the area. Let's go take a look at our weather radar here and put the cloud layer on. Yeah, there shouldn't be any like heavy clouds at this area, so should be good. Just take the weather filter off and seatbelt signs can go off. Isolation valve should be closed. Not sure why I never closed that. Alright, that should be good. Alright. How about we do a bit of a cabin tour? It's over here. Since we're already pretty high up, let's go take a bit of a cabin tour. So here's the cabin of our plane. Just close the door. The bathroom door doesn't work, unfortunately. But this is the cabin. It's a pretty small one and it only has 147 seats compared to 175 on the bigger planes that we have in our fleet. And then we're all the way here at the back now. But yeah. We look out the window here. See the winglet here. Switch to right here. The food can be found. Hold up, let's. The food's over here. So this is the galley area where we don't have much food here. It's a Southwest aircraft, so we got coffee, soft drinks, juice, beer, wine, and liquor stored down here. Got another coffee mug over here, and a little storage compartment here. That's really all you have here. It's a smaller plane. It's only a small 737, so you don't have much choice when it comes to food. So it's a pretty short flight. So up here we have our cups that you get served with your plastic cups right here. So jump seats over here. This is how you control the cabin lighting in the real thing. Overhead bins, your entire passenger area over here, and then this is the same thing in the back as well. Alrighty. Oh, we're about to hit our top of climb here, so that's good. How far out are we? We are 4 nautical miles out. Basically 4 miles out, and about 60 miles out from our next waypoint, which is Oh My. Doesn't look like there's any ATC online for Chicago. I don't know. It's we can probably find better stuff once we land in Midway. We can probably find stuff in the terminal. I don't think we have the capacity to store
1,000 to go.
more stuff on here. Definitely can't store turkey on board. It's not going to stay safe, that's for sure. Okay, so there's currently nobody online in Midway, so it's going to be a nice, smooth arrival, no interruptions. We should be able to get a nice, clean arrival in here. Let's see if we can actually get a FPS. I'm getting 50 frames per second. 50 frames. I'm getting 50 frames. Let's see if we can get RNAV. Yeah, we're gonna remove that. I can get the RNAV Thurman Center. What is it? RNAV City? You can take the final transition. Alright, so we're gonna do a bit of a sendback. Well, you can do that. Definitely don't recommend doing that, though. We're gonna change our arrival here. We're gonna be on the RNAV. So RNAV Z, Thurman Center. Step through our flight plan here. Okay. Party, oops. Alright. Go to Gaga, runts. The Gleam runts, okay, so it's just straight to the RNF, perfect. That's exactly what we want. High settings, yep, I'm using high settings. I'm using high settings on this. But I could technically be using, ultra high. I could be using, like the highest settings possible. I'm not using those though, because I don't want to get lag spikes, especially since, sometimes you run ortho scenery, so that's satellite scenery that takes a lot of FPS. So I don't want to, sometimes I don't, sometimes if I run that, I don't want to have that on, so. I don't run the highest setting, I run high, though. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and start preparing for arrival. Okay, final approach course is 318 degrees. So I'll set that here, this can go one higher, since we're on a tighter arrival. It's going to be 1,700 feet to Hobel. So we'll set 1,700 here, and that menu. Our minimum altitude is 863 feet. Arrow, so. And my iPad keeps crashing. It's actually kind of annoying. To be fair, it's a really old iPad. I'm definitely not getting an upgrade. So it's not bad, it definitely does the job. It crashes at least once a flight. So. What was it? 863. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. 863 feet set. Airport elevation 620 feet. Oh jeez. Okay, no. Oh, chill. 620 feet. So 600 is closer. So we'll go 600 feet. Speed and IAS. Okay, so speed is our ground speed in knots, indicated, and then IAS is our indicated airspeed. So our indicated airspeed is dependent on how high up we are, so it's depending on how much air is actually passing past the plane. Since we're at a higher altitude, the density of the air is much lower, so the indicated airspeed is a lot lower. But since it's so much lower of a density, we can fly at a normal indicated airspeed, but have a lot more ground speed. We're going about 500 miles an hour right now. That's the difference between IAS and indicated and just regular speed. That's ground speed. And okay. Let's tune CTAF. So what is that? That's 135.2. Oh, did not want to do that. 5.2 set there. Right. Let's go get our landing data. Landing data. Okay. Go dive back into the FMC here. gonna ask for flaps 30. VREF 38 plus 5. It's gonna say auto brakes max. Okay. We're definitely gonna put auto brakes max on here. Top descent's 40 miles out. The top descent is 1811 Zulu. It is 1804. So about 7 minutes till top of descent here. Alright. Flaps 30. I'm surprised it's not going to be a flaps 40 landing. That's weird. Alright. We're about 7 minutes till top of descent. Actually, more like 6 minutes now. So we're just going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt signs on. Everyone's going to have to sit down.
The passengers follow the Vanessa right here to take their seats for a little bit, so please make sure you're in your seat with your seatbelt securely fastened until he does turn that fasten seatbelt sign off when we get to the response signal.
We should be descending pretty soon. Alrighty. Alright, let's go to relax until we have to start our descent. Is our doors closed? Yep. Just gotta lock the door. Doors are locked. And we'll set guard on this side. Let's go take a look at the weather reports for Midway International Airport. Winds are 290 at 10, visibility 10 statute miles. Yep, Kevin King, you finally made it to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Clouds are overcast at 3,000, ceiling 3,000 feet above ground. Temperature -1, dew point -8, humidity 59%, altimeter 3003. So we'll set that. Freezer 3, Freezer 3, and Freezer 3. And, okay. That looks like it's just overcast. We don't have any sort of inclement weather, so we should be good there. Oh my days indeed. Okay, let's go put our indicator back on. Yeah, I'm good to go ahead and brief our arrival here. We're going to be descending to ugly flight level 240. Okay, never mind. Hold up. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay, we're good. Flight level 240, chump below 210, above 17,000. Purdy below 190, above 15,000. Ocho is below 16, above 14. Cooks below 13, above 10. And then Jills is at 10,000 feet. Ondi at 250 knots, below 7, above 6. Stinky at 6,000. And straight direct Gaga, Bento Winners, Gaga 40. Arnav free wind center. On our free wind center, it's going to be to Gleam. Gleam's going to be at 4,000 feet, runs 2,500. Hobel, 1,700. That's going to be our spot where we intercept. And we have begun our descent. And it's going to be his miss approach, climb to 1,100 feet, then left turn to 2,600 feet, directed at Eon VOR and hold. Our arrival briefed. Descent checklist. Minimum set, VRFE target 30. 138 is set. Auto brakes are max recall checked. Alrighty. Testing. Okay. Yeah, no, that just doesn't work for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to use my over. Yes, I'm using the Thrustmaster yoke, Kevin. I'm using the Thrustmaster yoke. This is the Thrustmaster yoke, and this is Thrustmaster throttle quadrant here. I also have my iPad I'm using as a map. Okay, let's go ahead and reduce the range on the first officer's side. Oh, set about 10 miles. It's a good range. Bring this down to 1. Level off here at 2,400 feet. W setup indeed, Kevin. W setup indeed. Yep, it's a pretty old iPad. It's a 9th gen. It's definitely not the newest iPad. 100%. But hey, it works. It's easier than using my phone because my phone is such a small screen. It's like having a third small monitor next to me. Except it's not using up my RAM on my main PC, so it's quite nice. Yeah, it's pretty good, except for the fact that this thing can drain charge in about 3 hours from 100% to 0. And if you're watching YouTube on it, it does from 100% to 0 in about an hour. So it's not great. Yeah, I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Actually, how much RAM am I using right now? Let's see. Memory. I'm using 15.9 gigabytes. So I have room, but if I want to use an ortho scenery for this flight, I could. So RAM's not the issue. Wait, what's my CPU usage? I want to see what's my CPU usage here. CPU is 35%. I'm using a... Jeez, okay. 60%, 66%, 64%, 66% of my GPU. You have 3 terabytes on your phone. Storage or RAM? If you have 3 terabytes of RAM, that's insane. Like, you do not need 3 terabytes of RAM on a phone. That's insane. Yeah, that'd be interesting if you had 3 terabytes of RAM on a phone. Alright, 3,000 feet AGL is 3,600 feet here, so, no, 3,000 feet, yeah, 3,000 feet AGL is 3,600, above sea level, so 3,600 is where we're going to start dropping our flaps. 270 knots, we'll drop gear, and flaps 15, and then we'll just keep bringing our, flaps down. RTX 4090 on a phone. Unless your phone is about a foot long, I don't know what kind of phone you got. So, yeah. Unless your phone's about a foot long and about 3 inches wide, 3 inches thick, I have no idea. I have no idea what your phone is if you're fitting an RTX 4090 in it. And getting it to work with iOS. Android might be possible, but iOS probably not. We'll turn on low lights. Top descent. 240 is about here. You do not have an RTX phone. That doesn't exist. It literally does not exist. That doesn't exist, man. No, the only place that exists is non-existent. I don't feel that. Yeah, I just looked at my 4060 Ti and compared it to like the size yours was, because yours has 3 fans and a little bit extra. So I'd say it's about a foot long. Then again, it takes up your entire full ATX case. So I don't know. Is it actually a foot? We'll get the screenshot here. Up descent flight level 240 is just about to be hit here. You do not have to What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? What are you on about? What are you yapping about, man? Not the cap, honestly. "14 inches by 5 1/4 inches by 2 3/4. So yeah, about 3 inches thick and say 16 inches long is how your phone would have to be. And then like say about 46, probably roughly. No, it doesn't. It does not get. You're not carrying around an iPad for a phone. I don't know who that is. Who's that? Is there a guy in the area? Alright, so okay, we got traffic on. Oh. What's happened? Okay. I got disconnected there for a sec. Yeah, you need a CPU that can. You do not have an i13. Yeah, you need a CPU that can handle a 4090. You need a good like combo. You can't just have a 4090 and then an i5 5th gen. That's just not gonna work. You need a good CPU GPU combo. I have an i7 14700F and RTX 4060 Ti. So that's my CPU GPU combo. Descending again. There's the weather resetting. 14900K? Yeah. It's the latest i9. You do not have an i13 though. That is completely capped. You probably have an i3. You probably have an Intel Celeron. You do not have an i3. Sorry, an i13, bro. That is not real. Alright, we're down to 210. They're basically descending in steps here. Yeah, I have an Intel Celeron. Let's be real. It's an Intel Celeron. Using reserve fuel, yep. Acknowledged. Probably should have used other sim brief thing because this is terrible fuel consumption. Goodness. Set our throttles about here. Intel Pentium. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, no, he has an AMD Ryzen 7 paired with an Intel motherboard. That's what he has. Intel motherboard paired with an AMD Ryzen 7. But you can't even use it. Yeah, it doesn't even work. It's an incompatible combo. Ryzen Threadripper Pro. Did not have it. 128 cores is crazy, bro. Approaching waypoint Ocho. Okay, we're past 18,000 feet. Standard can come off. Standard can come off. Throw that back. Wing lights can come on. No, not retracts. Sorry, fixed. Fixed lights come on. We'll just put engine start switches left continuous. And approach checklist. Altimeter is 3003. Set. Packs are auto. Start switches left continuous. Yep, $6,499. Yep. Costs more than the down payment on a decent car. I mean, like, come on, man. You do not need a Fed Ripper. Get a car instead. You know, you can even get cars on Facebook Marketplace that run pretty well for that. So, like, why would you ever go for a Fed Ripper instead of that? It's not like you're running a server. And in some cases, Fred Ripper is just like overkill. You're not actually going to use 128 cores. Unless you're running a server, it's kind of not really the most useful thing in the world. Yeah, cars for like $700. You just gotta look for it. Most of those cars probably have like 200, 300,000 miles on them, so it's a bit of a trade-off. But if you're looking for something for $6,500, you're gonna find good options. I mean, I'd even find some good stick shifts in there. About to enter the cloud cover here. Brakes 10,000. Yeah, or if you're running AI, but I mean, yeah, if you're running the AI on your computer, it's not like a website. If you're running like, corporate AIs, like a full thing, that's understandable, but I mean, come on. Who's doing stuff like that? Gotta slow this plane down, though. We'll turn on our turn-offs, not a runoff. Alrighty. We are now good. We do not need to worry about our overspeed under 10,000. So. But yep, this should be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up our taxi charts. Gonna open up Opera, see what it says. We're not at Kilo Echo, not that airport, that's for sure. Okay, Bravo 20 is our gate. Go take a look at that. It's gonna be Bravo 20. IRL stream subathon? Probably not anytime soon. So, yeah, no, probably not. Definitely not anytime soon. I don't think it's gonna happen. Jamie, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. We're on descent here in the Midway. We're gonna do a bit of energy conservation as well on our way down here. Sammy, can you remind me again? It's 3,000. You drop down to flaps 5, speed speed 170, and then gear down flaps 15 at 170, and then just keep dropping the flaps at your speed gates. Just making sure. And we're below 10,000. We'll switch over to 0.52. Pretty well taking that. I'm gonna get banned from College Board, Kevin. I'm gonna get banned from College Board. No, I'm gonna get banned. I'm actually like genuinely not gonna be able to take any College Board tests, any AP tests if I do that. Oh, you're in the middle of Pacific on Emula? Chat will give you exactly. That's why. That's why I will get banned. You're going to Sacramento, right? Honolulu, Sacramento. Saw it in the Discord server. You made a post. I'm flying 781. So much better with HDR enabled. I don't know why I didn't have it enabled before, but I really should have had it enabled. Alrighty. We're below 10,000 feet. Taking the RNAV Zulu runway 31 center, in case you're wondering, Jamie. Unfortunate fixed rings don't work here on the Ultimate. I would be using that for sure today. That's fine. I'd see if I can try and stream tomorrow, because if I can, then I can head back down to Cincinnati. This would be good. On glide slope and 210 knots at 3,000 feet above airport elevation, over to landing gear, select 5. Flaps up speed, 1,700 feet above ground, select flaps 15. Okay, so we can break that's 3,600 and 2,300 sleep. Okay. Alrighty. Landing flaps after passing 1,400 feet AAE. Alright. Got it. Thanks for the confirmation. I was just making sure, because it's been a while since I've done a RNF approach, so. We're just going straight down to 6. Midway traffic, Southwest 3981 is on a left base, runway 31 center, RNAV salute. Oh, you're flying Sacramento to Honolulu. Oh, I thought you were doing the other way around. Cloud cover ends at 3, so we should be good. After 6,000, it should just be straight down. Yeah, so we'll be good there. Actually, sorry, LNAV VNAV. Yeah, we're doing an LNAV VNAV. It should be 8. It should be 953. That's my bad. No idea whose that was, but it's gone. Alright, you're banned. Temporarily. We're not leaking anybody's address, even though it's not mine. Alright, we should be good here. Light slope's coming in. Bow, welcome to the stream. We're on our final descent into Midway. French. Sammy, come on, man. What's up, Chabao? What's up, man? Come on, Sammy. Alright, we're about to descend. Now 1,700 feet is where this thing's gonna take over, so. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to take over 1,700 feet, so. 1,700 feet is our actual. We'll say that's 1,000 feet, so we'll be able to cover 1,000. Well, we should be fully prepared for landing by then. Let's bring our range down by 1. Yeah, I don't know whose pool that is. That's not mine. I don't have a pool. Alright. Alright, return. Return it. Alright, perfect. We're going towards Khalid now.
As we make a final descent to Chicago Midway, please stow laptop computers and similar sized electronic devices. Small portable
Oh, we're making a wing down dive into the cloud.
Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in
Midway traffic, Southwest 680 is going to be departing runway 31 center for an eastbound turn, Midway.
Back and tray cable to the full upright in locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up
Midway traffic, Southwest 3981 is on a base now for runway 31 center, RNAV facility. Slow the plane down. Keep it descending, keep it descending. If we have lost visual, never mind, visual is back. We have ground contact again. And Midway traffic, Southwest 3981, turn and final runway 31 center. Gear down. Flash 5. Midway traffic, Southwest 3981 is on a 5-mile final runway 31 center landing. Plus 15. I jumped the gun a bit, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
1,000 to go.
1,000 feet to go. 700 on the MCP. That's 25. That's 30. And before landing checklist, speed brakes, arm green light, landing gear down for green, flaps fair green light. So before landing checklist complete. Speed intervention, 138.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
1,000 feet, my controls. Mr. Perch altitude is 2,600. Indeed, great energy management. Alright, I'm gonna focus up. Our throttles. Airplane. Getting a little high. Drop back down.
500. Approaching minimum 400. Minimum 300.
Continue.
$200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Extended. Deployed.
80 knots.
On behalf of this flight,
Disengage.
Southwest Airlines, welcome to Chicago.
Welcome to Chicago, everyone.
Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest
Thanks.
Airlines.
That's a fun one to land, isn't it? Well, Freewind Right isn't a runway anymore, is it? I'm just gonna taxi along Freewind Right here. Freewind Right technically isn't a runway. And midway traffic, Southwest 3981 is vacated. Freewind Center is taxiing to the gate via Freewind Right, Tango. Okay, we're crossing the runway. Strobes. Actually, let's get our level, keep our level lights on. Okay. Line Bravo 20, come on. Bravo 20's on the side here. It is. These are our top facing gates. So 26, 24 is right there. 22, 20. Yeah, I see my gate. That's 20 over here, I think. That's 20 right there. X lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago Midway. Our flight report was approved. Pretty good. Alright, let's go disconnect from the network. Finish our Alright. Let's go to the replay. It always does this. Hold up. Hold up. I have to configs. Aircraft preset. State preset. Oh no. This is another bug. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay. Well, that worked. I'm gonna go to speed this up now. Alright, we got our replays here. Alright, we got it. This is a nice stable approach all the way to the end. Probably gonna have to re-download the config file for this livery. Go to the bit. There's touchdown. That's pretty good. Oh, hold up. Lock. No, I don't think that's right. Yeah, I got a flare a little earlier. I started flaring at a little, so I need to flare a little. I started flaring it around, I'd say probably 50 feet, and started closing the throttles at around 50 as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go on board.
100. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 10.
That was a pretty good landing. Okay. I think we'll go for this side. 2 more views, and then I gotta go. Flare after the 30 call out is finished, and close the throttles at 10. Alright. then I've got to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for running me on the stream today. It's been a fun time. I will catch you on the next stream. Until next time, happy landings. See you!